city out and make you big in your city. How about that? Y'all ready for that?
Hey y'all, I know y'all have all seen what the hell's going on, or what he's put out going on. So, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I've never lied, never will. Hey girls, hey Sharon, hey girl, hey. I already know all the shit he's saying. I know they're on live talking mad shit. But that's okay. It's alright if he wants to talk mad shit, because, I mean, the people that know me, so. And if y'all don't feel like y'all can be friends with me to keep friends with him, that's fine too. I completely understand. Hey y'all. Hey, I'm driving to my new place. I think he said that I could be bumming for a hotel room. Negative. I have never bummed anything from anybody. Yes, there are people that have sent me money, but I never asked them for a dime. I have never asked anybody for anything, and never will. Well, no, I take that back. I did ask for money from Georgia, Texas. I did ask for money for that. But other than that, I haven't asked for any money. And if anybody who has given me money wants their money back, please feel free to hit me up in my DM and I'll get your money back to you. I'm not going to badmouth anybody. I'm not going to talk shit, because I'm not like that. I don't do that. I'm better than that. But, I mean, if you want to ask me questions, feel free to do so. I will answer them as clear and concise as possible. But I'm not going to go into a bash fest. But I will tell you if something's true or not true. So, a couple of things I know he said was I was going to be bumming for a motel room, which that's not true. I know he said that, what else? Hold on, let me think. God dang. I done heard so much shit in the last 20 minutes. He said I cut up his shirt with scissors. Unless I should have took a picture of it, I guess. That was my bad. I never thought he would say that. But there's a round chair in Peyton's room. I took the shirt out of my bag and left it in the round chair. Now, apparently it's his favorite shirt, so hopefully he won't cut it up with a pair of scissors and show it on live and say I did it. Hopefully. But you never know. Guess I should have took a picture of it before I left. He also, I know he said on his post that I threw a whole bunch of Jessica's clothes away. If you guys have been around for a while, I did a live. That was while Jessica was still gone. That was before she ever came back. That was months ago. Back in August, I think. Or maybe the beginning part of September. And if you watch the live, because it's still up, if you watch the live, you can clearly see where he tells me, don't go through the stuff, just throw it away. No, we'll just get rid of it. So, I mean, it's okay that he wants to talk shit about me. You know, and he says that I fucked him over by moving. He told me to move. He told me that, I don't remember, I can't pull it up right this second because I'm driving, but he told me that I needed to find, that I got my own place. I mean, I got my own job now. Why am I still piling up with them when I got my own job and can get a place? And that I need to go because he didn't like me or my personality. So, I did what I was told. I left. If you don't like me or my personality, ain't no reason for me to be there. You know, and I'm tired of being called a fat ass bitch. I'm tired of, you know, getting cussed out every other day, told to leave all the time. Which, of course, you know, I got screenshots. You know, it is what it is. I got proof of everything I say. They gave me money. The only money he ever gave me was splitting the DoorDash money that we worked together for. That's the only money he gave me. And I have Cash App receipts to prove that. Nothing he said that I paid and shorted him on the rent or whatever. No. We agreed to $500 a month, $250 every 2 weeks. I bought him 2 binders and a packer that he was supposed to be paying me back for. The payments are $18.75 every 2 weeks. I'm almost done paying for that. I'll probably have to make the last payment myself. But it's okay. It is what it is. But he said he would pay me back for that, so that payment came out. Plus, I gave him $20 for gas. I'm not adding this up in my head right this second, so pardon me. Plus, I paid $80-something for his insurance. And I don't know how much that is, but anyway, it left me owing like $120 on rent. Because I'd already paid him. You know, before I'd already paid stuff and they agreed to take it off the rent. So the $120 is all I owe. I didn't short them any money. None at all. And as far as me only paying whatever, okay, well, in August, when I was there, I didn't officially move in there. I was there as a guest from, August the 16th until we got my shit on August 31st. He asked me to stay. He told me he didn't want me to go back. And I was like, well, I gotta get my shit. And you guys remember when minute, but when I went to Georgia to get my stuff, and so August the 31st was the day that we came back. So September, we were together in September, and we worked together. I mean, I didn't really owe anything for rent because we were together and our money was going together. And I paid, either two light bills or two bills, and I paid some other stuff. I don't even remember what I paid. Got him gas. I drove him around every day for DoorDash because he didn't have gas in his car, whatever. So then when Jessica came back, I told him, I was like, well, I went back to Georgia. After Jessica and them came back. I don't remember if we talked about rent or not at that point. Or we had, but I don't remember. I think it was $125 a week or something like that. I can't remember. And I was like, yeah, I'll take care of that. So then I decided to go back to Georgia. When I came back, I asked him, which I have screenshots of this. I was like, well, I can't come back right now because I don't have the money to pay rent. And he was like, well, how about you just take Jessica to work, back and forth to work. That way I can work and then, that'll be your rent. I said, okay, no problem. So that's what I did. And then I've already went over what I owed the $250 this past Friday, but I paid some of it, here and there, paying different stuff, and they took it off the rent. And I sent, and then he asked me to send the $120 to Elaine, so I did that. I don't owe them money. I didn't short them money. I didn't screw them out of any money. I'm not that type of person. I don't do that. So, I mean, if anybody has any other questions, please feel free to ask. And where I'm moving to, it's not a big old place. It's not a big old place. It's a studio apartment. It's like those big, like those. Well, I mean, it's not huge, so don't get me wrong, but like those big, like barns or whatever. The guy that owns it or that I'm renting from, turned it into a really nice little studio apartment. Like, it's one room with a bedroom and the kitchen right in it and a bathroom. That's all I need. That's all I need. I was sleeping on the couch over there, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't even have a bed right now. I won't have my bed. I went and got a bedroom suit at Rent-A-Center today. So I will have a bed on Monday. They're delivering it on Monday. But as of right now, I'm just going to be sleeping on the floor. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because it's mine. And I got it all by myself. I didn't have to ask nobody to pay my bills. I didn't have to ask anybody to sign a lease for me because I didn't have no credit. I didn't have to have anybody do nothing for me. I did it all by myself. So I'm happy with it. I mean, all you guys are watching, but nobody's talking. Nobody's talking but me. I mean, I'm sure you guys have questions. I'm sure some of you have seen his posts, seen comments on his posts, seen things he said, seen his live, or been watching his live, or whatever. You know, feel free to ask. And like I said, if anybody feels like they can't be my friend anymore, to be his friend, I can't be mad at you. I'm not going to ask nobody to pick sides. I'm not going to ask people to do that. That's petty and childish. So, I mean, the floor is open. If anybody wants to ask any questions or anybody wants to say anything, the floor is open. Oh, you're talking on my live. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. My phone fucks up all the time. Let me dip out of this one and I'll open up another one. Y'all come back. I'm so sorry.